my speech is the famous laugh. The famous laugh. Last week on Monday, November 3rd, it was a normal evening. I was at home with my family, and my husband was practicing piano with my son, and I was in with the computer, and I was reading the news before I was getting to your homework. And when I was reading the news, I saw something that made me yell, "Oh no!" And my husband ran into our study and said, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" Because I really said it in a very dramatic way. "Oh no!" I said, "Oh no," because this fellow died. His name is Tom Magliazzi. He died. I don't know him personally. I've never met him, but he's a big part of my life. I listen to him on the radio every Saturday as part of a show called Car Talk. Who is interested in cars? Car Talk. Car Talk. Who is interested in cars? Does anybody really like cars? Just Ara, okay? I'm not interested in cars very much, but I love this show. I love this show because Tom and his brother Ray, they're called Click and Clack, the Tappert brothers. They talked about, people would call in and ask questions about their cars. And so they would also ask questions about marriage and children and life's problems along with cars. And they would always kind of give them their advice. And they would, most of all, they would laugh. They have very famous laughs. Half of the radio show they would be laughing, and they have really funny laughs. So he died. He's 12 years older than his brother. He died of Alzheimer's. So I thought that was really sad.
Which one behind?
The older brother, this guy, Tom. So so he was a really interesting guy. When he was in his 20s, he's a graduate of MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. It's kind of like Harvard or Yale. But he was a mechanic. He was a mechanic. That's not a very high prestige job. He had a very good job when he was in his 20s, and then he had a car accident. And in this accident, he almost died. And he that same day he said, "What am I doing? This job, I hate this job. I'm wasting my life." So he went to his boss and he quit. He quit his job that day. And he and his brother opened up a car repair shop in which you could take your car and you could use their tools and they would help you. They were the experts. They were the experts, and they would help you fix your car with their tools. So I just loved his show. It was really funny. It told me a lot about life. And I think what it taught me most about, it taught me about science, about how cars work too, but what it taught me most about was how important it is to laugh and have a good time in life. And I think that's the key to life. Whatever you're doing, you should have a good time and make fun of yourself. Okay.